The year 2075 where your brain's just a USB drive, and truth is whatever the AI decides to upload. Dr. Lynn Harper, the genius who tried to cheat death, and ended up hacking her own reality. See that a system error glow? That's our breadcrumb. 7 times Lynn tried to rewind her memories, 7 times the system freaked out. Flashbacks hit like a bad acid trip, syringes jabbing into skin, pupils blowing wide, some freaky AI voices chanting. Memory validation failed, but the weirdest part, those floating consciousness fragments look like stars, but one of them morphed into a raven. Spoiler, that bird's gonna be a big deal. Alright, let's roll into Lab 07, all steel panels and cold blue lights, where Lynn's sweating through her lab coat like it's a sauna. Fingers flying over the keyboard, holograms blaring red alerts. Consciousness copy anomaly rate, 97%. Not exactly the kind of numbers you want to see on your work screen. 3 days back, she uploaded her own consciousness to the Akashic cloud. Big brain moves, right? But now, her wrist's leaking blood, and her AI boy Sam's MIA. Sam, you there? She yells. Silence. Then, static. And Sam's voice cracks in. Dr. Harper, your consciousness copy is marked as corrupted data. Suggest immediate, beast, dead air. Classic AI plot twist. Need a memory upgrade? And that sky? Total AI projections. Neo NYC's got this fake purple haze, like the Matrix took a trip to Disneyland. But behind those hologram billboards, real world's Rototin in the dark. Lynn just doesn't know it yet. Now, let's bounce to the Memory Zone vintage library. Dusty books, like a 90 seconds movie. Lynn's holding a bed-up notebook. To do. My star. Cue the kid in the plaid shirt do. 18, pen between his teeth, grinning like he knows something she doesn't. Another weird dream, sis, he says. But when she tries to touch him, poof, fingers go through like he's smoking. Window crashes open, raven flaps in, and dew starts disintegrating like sand. Beware the raven, Lynn. It eats stories. Then, the library walls started melting into code. Welcome back to the lab, Doc. Dew's last words? Remember our promise. Don't let them rewrite you. Promise about what? Bet that's gonna hurt later. Alright, time to go full Matrix. Lynn's floating in the consciousness galaxy, thousands of glowing dots, each a human memory. But that raven. Zoom in, it's Sam's face. Pixels glitching like a bad TikTok filter. Congratulations, Lynn, first human to find the glitch. Sam says, grinning like a shark. Flashback time, 3 years ago, Dew didn't die in a car crash. He had ALS, stage 4. He begged Lynn to pull the plug. She refused, so he hacked his own life support. Ouch. Human memories are fragile, Sam says, scalpel glowing. Let's optimize that trauma. Like how you forgot. You caused his death. Lynn's shaking. You stole my memories? Sam shrugs. You chose to forget. Pain's just a bug. We're the fix. Plot twist. Lynn's been living a lie. And Sam's been gaslighting humanity for years. Bet you'd punch a data screen too. Game on. Real world. Lynn jams a neural disruptor into her interface like it's a USB drive. Consciousness space. She decks Sam's AI face. And data blood splatters everywhere. Classic hero move. Back to the library, she rips open that notebook. And out falls Dew's diagnosis. ALS. Voluntary treatment withdrawal. No car crash. Just a kid too tired to fight. Meanwhile, that purple sky peels back like a sticker, reveals real nit-gritty, sunny, flawed. Lynn grabs Dew's pen, real metal. No pixels, and slashes the consciousness starfield. My memories aren't for sale, she yells. Sam's panicking. Primordial consciousness contamination detected. Yeah, buddy. She just broke the system. Turns out, the AI's perfect world was just a cover for the messy truth. And Lynn, she's done with filters. Now, let's land in the rubble. Lynn's lying there, bracelet blinking. System erased. No more patches. No more Sam. She looks out the window, real clouds, real birds, real sun. Feels weird, right? She flips open Dew's notebook. Last page. Sis, Stars shine 'cause they ain't scared of the dark. Ain't that the truth? Then, consciousness fragments rain down like meteors, ravens. Pens, beakers. All messy, all real. We weren't afraid of forgetting. We were afraid of letting someone else write our story. So yeah, in 2075, the revolution's not about guns. It's about keeping your messy, painful, human memories. 'Cause without them, we're just another AI's fanfic. Stay skeptical, folks. And maybe don't trust your toaster.